welcome back. Today we are going to be discussing how to awaken officers quickly and how we are going to go about that today is by discussing some in-game mechanics in the game that is there. I've talked about it multiple times through my beginner guide and other videos, but I've been telling you all about the best officer pairings that are very devastating. Now let's cover about how we can awaken these officers. So right now, you can actually awaken an officer in two ways: the free-to-play way and the pay-to-win way. Now I'm going to cover both ways, but both are very similar. One is utilizing the Lucky Wheel event, which technically can be done free-to-play, but it takes a lot more time and saving. And then there's the other way, which takes slightly longer, but not too long. So the average time for me to awaken an officer in a completely free to play with no luck, almost no lucky wheel or anything, it takes me about 2 months. That's pretty damn good in my opinion, and that's me capitalizing on almost everything in the game and inside the events. So the first event you're gonna want to focus on and getting that up to the highest tier is Spy Catcher. With Spy Catcher, you can get 12 universal statues a day, and then, well, not a day, 12 universal statues for the event. So the next is your VIP rank. If you hit VIP 14, you will get 3 universal statues a day. And before that, if you hit VIP 12, you'll get 2. So the you want to hit VIP 14 as fast as possible because that's 93 statues a month. So that adds up because it takes 720 statues to awaken an officer. So the next is going through and doing battle honors, maxing out your battle honors while it's active for all 7 days will add up to 6 a day. So 6 times 7 is, I believe, 42. Yeah, 42. So that's an additional 42. And battle honors comes every other week now, it seems. So that means you can easily accumulate roughly 84 statues in a month, plus the 12. That means 96, plus the VIP 14. That is 93 on a rolling average because it's between 30 and 31 days in a month. And then on top of that, we have a rolling L4 event that has multiple officer statues there. Some universal, some not. But we, on average, every other month you have a L4 event that really speeds up the pace as well. I can't remember how many universal statues are in the Conquest store off the top of my head, but that significantly increases it. And there's the battle pass. If you invest in the battle pass, there's several officer statues there. When you are in the L4 event, if you invest in the, say, Cairo oil pack where it's $10, you get officer statues there. Same for the Moscow and the San Francisco. There's another pack there that is for the same price, and you get officer statues there as well. Um, but in a combination of all these things, you can actually very quickly accumulate universal statues. Another way of getting them is also in the VIP store. As you can see right here, once you hit VIP 14, you have the option of buying 20 per week. I do not recommend it because they're kind of pricey. Next, also, is what up? Where was I going with that? Sorry, I had a brain fart. There's another way of getting them. Oh, the memento shop. Once you have Awakened Spanner, White Wolf, and also Bloody Mary, you can trade in officer statues and you can get officer statues that way as well. And that is a very valid way of doing it. And you can get these officer statues for Bloody Mary, White Wolf, and Spanner by doing the officer missions between 3, 4, and 5 ranks. And you can always have a officer statue between 4 and 5 for those officers and a chance for one at 3. So it's very valid to do that. And with how many officers we have, I can almost completely fill my officer mission tab, and I have like 1 or 2 missions left. So it's definitely valid to get those done as soon as possible. Okay. Again, another way of doing this with Lilith actively sending out officers over and over and over for us to play with and awaken. You can save them, bring them up to level 29, and then you can also buy the Indomitable Force pack, which is usually 20 statues or 10, depending on whether it's 300 days, 182 days, or Legacy Officer. Because Tiger Marauder was a Legacy Officer, he only gave 10, but when I did Whip Cracker, she gave me 20. So when you get a Legacy Officer, it's $5 a pack. When you're doing 182 days and over, it's $10 a pack. So that is pretty valid. And with saving up those officers, you can automatically like get some significant headway. So another way of doing this also is to consider, if you want to get all the Memento Shop items, you can also collect the War Machine tokens, the Winter Huntsman, and the Witcher tokens after you have awakened them. And once that's done, you can go through. Yes, that was my wife messaging me. But yeah, so you can by trading in those statues after you have awakened them, you can then trade them in and get back more officer statues. If you guys found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Discord is in the link down below. The Discord link is down below in the description. So I hope you all are having a great day. I'm Fubar, and I got your 6. Have a great day. Bye.